I am impressed. You did it. You survived the morning. PV back here to walk through the afternoon with you. If you're looking at this at lunchtime, if you're a team, you're working on your deliverables, and judges and founders and advisors, you're having lunch together. If you are a founder, you're done after lunch. Thank you for everything. You're the lifeblood of this event. We love that you're here. We will be in touch to let you know who the most VC backable startup was, and we'll see you soon. Judges, we've got some work to do. We've got a lunch meeting, just the judges. Advisors are welcome to observe. In fact, advisors should definitely observe. You're going to talk about the startups, 15 minutes each, why you would invest, why you would not invest, what deal terms you might want to see. You're going to be getting written deliverables from the team, so you want to discuss these things, and it's helpful to talk about them in these ways because that's how it's coming from the teams. And then after this session, I'm going to ask the organizers to ask you, by show of hands, which startup would you have invested in had you been on a team? This can be quite eye-opening, and it can be helpful as you go into the afternoon to judge the teams. As we look at the afternoon agenda, we have 2 rounds left to go. We've got the written deliverables and the partner meetings. Let's dive into the specifics of written deliverables. You should know that the teams have a template for 2 pages, executive summary page and term sheet page, but they can submit up to 3 more pages. Teams, if you submit too little, you might look lazy, but if you submit too much, you might make a mistake. So Goldilocks that thing. And keep in mind that the judges are swimming in paper. It is a tough day for you, but it is also a tough day for judges. Now, as we head into the partner meetings, the teams are going to come through one at a time and address the entire panel of judges. Judges will be getting their written deliverables just 5 minutes before the team arrives, so everybody should know it's a time crunch here. Judges will be reading while they're listening to teams present their investment thesis. Teams, you've got 10 minutes, you can't use a PowerPoint, you should expect you're going to get interrupted, and you should have a strategy for this session. Don't just start walking through your term sheet. And judges, you once again have 3 options as you interact with teams here. My best guess for this session is that you're going to want to ask questions, because in this session, we should be focused on written deliverables. You want to make sure you understand what they've submitted, because your next vote will be on the written deliverable round. Then we're going to go into individual partner meeting. Some people say the best session of the day. Teams are in their study rooms and judges rotate through. So teams, you stay put. Judges, you go from room to room and you have 5 minutes to interact with the team. Judges, your notes here are going to be really important to remind you what you want to tell this team or what you want to ask this team. Or you might just want to share your perspective of how you would have handled the day, what startup you would have invested in, what kind of deal terms you would have done, how you might have handled due diligence. And then you're going to vote one last time for partner meetings. This includes both the panel meeting and the individual meetings. And you do also have a chance here to re-vote for earlier rounds. In case they tell you something in the partner meetings that changes your mind about earlier rounds. That takes us into the award ceremony. And again, the winning team will be the one with the most cumulative points. I may have mentioned global finals before, so I'm excited to see one of the teams there. We do have an amazing time. Judges, if you're interested, reach out to me. I'm happy to invite you as well. And that's it. I hope you have an amazing afternoon. PV signing off.